So this is the second part of our e-learning activity to help you through that. A soap company changes the design of its soap from a cone to a sphere. From a cone to a sphere. So let's draw a picture. The cone has a height of 3 inches and it has a radius of 2 inches. Okay? So I need to figure out the volume of the cone, and then they changed it to a sphere, and I'm not really good at drawing spheres, but I'm going to attempt horribly. There you go, there's your sphere. It has a diameter of 3 inches. So we need to figure out the volume. The volume of my cone is 1/3 the area of the base times the height. The volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi and then radius cubed. Okay? That formula can be found on your reference sheet if you don't have it. So let's find the volume of the cone first of all. So I have 1/3. Let's see, the base of my cone is a circle. So that's pi times my radius, which is 2 squared, times the height of the cone, which is 3. The volume of the sphere is 4/3 times pi times my radius. Well, let's see, if my diameter is 3, then I know that the radius equals 1.5. So I have 1.5 cubed. Okay? So the first thing that I'm going to do is solve these. Let's see, 2 squared is 4 times 3 is 12, divided by 3 is 4. So the volume of the cone is 4 pi. The volume of the sphere, I need to figure out what 1.5 times to the 3rd power is. So 1.5 to the 3rd power is 3.375. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to divide this by 3 and then take that answer and multiply it by 4. And when I do that, I come up with 4.5 pi. So the question is, how much more soap does the new design contain than the old design? Well, 4.5 pi is the new design minus 4 pi, the old design, is 0.5 pi, which is about 0.5 times 3.14, 1.57 cubic inches. Okay? 1.57 cubic inches. All right. The next question is about this Cantel Soup Company packages their soup cans in a box. And the question is, how much space is wasted for every case of soup? So I really need to figure out the volume of the rectangular prism first, which is really length times width times height. And from that, I'm going to subtract the volume of the cans. Now, thankfully, all the cans are the same size, and there's 20 of them. Okay? So I need to find the volume of one can, area of the base times the height. And really, the can is a cylinder, so that's the same thing as pi r squared h. And I'm going to take whatever that is and multiply it by 20, because I have 20 of them. All right? I think that I'm actually outside. I don't think that you guys can actually see that. Let me move that in. Okay. So let's find the volume of the box first. So the rectangular prism, the length is 20, the width is 6, the height is 16. So 20 times 6 times 16 equals 1,920. All right. Now I need to figure out the volume of a can. Now here's something really interesting. This is the length of the box. Now you notice that all of these cans are the same size. The length is 20. So if I took 20 divided by 5, I would discover that the radius of each can, or the diameter of each can, is 4. So that means that the radius equals 2. That's really important. 24. So I have 24 pi, but remember I have 20 of those. So we're going to multiply that by 20. And when I do that, I come up with 20 times 24 is 1,920 minus 480 pi. And 480 pi is really about 1,507.2. Okay? When I subtract the two of those, I come up with 412.8 cubic inches. So for every case of soup, we waste 412.8 cubic inches of space. All right, last example. Yes or no? Okay, let me redo this. All right, last question. Portable spas. The inside diameter of a spa is 8 feet. So I'm going to draw a circle. The inside is 8 feet. And then it's 3.5 feet tall. The spa is a cylinder. It's 3.5 feet tall. So if the diameter is 8, I know that the radius is 4. The question is, how much vinyl am I going to need to cover the inside? So basically that's a surface area question. Surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. However, this cylinder does not have a top. It does not have a top to it. So we need to take off this formula right here, 2 pi r squared. This tells me a circle top and a circle bottom. I only have one circle, it's the bottom. So I have pi r squared, the radius is 4, so pi times 4 squared plus 2 times pi times 4 times 3.5. So this gives me 16 pi plus 8 times 3.5 equals 28 pi. So that equals 44 pi, which is about, I'm going to take 44 times 3.14, which is about 138.16 feet squared. So we have 138.16 square feet. Okay? So that's the surface area. The second question says, part B says, how many cubic feet of water does the spa hold? So that's a volume question. Area of the base times the height. Remember that area of the base is a circle, pi r squared, h. My radius is 4, so I have pi times 4 squared times my height, 3.5. That equals 16 times 3.5, which is 56 pi. And 56 pi is about the same thing as 175.84. 175.84. All right. So 175.84 cubic feet. The last question says that the spa fills at a rate of 3.5 gallons per minute. How long will it take? Well, the first thing that we need to do is figure out how many cubic feet are in, or how many gallons of water. We have to figure out how many gallons of water are in the spa. And here's a conversion right here. It says that 1 gallon of water is equivalent to 0.133681 cubic feet. So we're going to take our total cubic feet of spa and divide it by the 0.133681. And when we do that, we discover that the spa has about 1,315.4 gallons of water. So that tells me how many gallons of water are in my spa. Now I know that it'll pump my divided by 3.5 to see how long it's going to take to fill the spa. So 1,315.4 divided by 3.5 equals 375.8 minutes. The directions say to round our answer to the nearest whole minute. So it's going to take about 376 minutes to fill that spa. 376 minutes to fill that spa, which is about